Many investors dream of picking a stock that goes on to make them a lot of money. It's the core reason why we put money into the stock market, taking more risk than cash in the bank in order to potentially make a higher return. History suggests you've been able to make around 7% from the stock market each year. So that's a long run average and based on many years of data. It's a useful guide, but investors should appreciate that some years can be better and others a lot worse. So over the past 10 years, many companies on the UK market have made their shareholders very rich, but they've also lost people money. So based on that 7% average return, one might feasibly think it was possible to make a total of 70% return over a decade. Now, I've done some analysis of the FTSE 350, which is an index of the 350 biggest companies on the UK stock market, and found that nearly 180 of these stocks achieved more than 70% share price gains over the past 10 years. Now, nearly 100 of them would have delivered more than 200% gains over that period, and 6 of them managed to beat 1000% gains, which is quite remarkable. Would you like to know which ones have done the best? Well, I'll now reveal their names. But before I do, it's important to understand that something that's done well in the past isn't guaranteed to keep doing the same in the future. Now, that said, many investors do like to know which stocks have thrived, as it can sometimes be a good indicator of a well-run company. Just remember to always thoroughly research a stock, understand its pros and cons, its current valuation, and the risk to the investment case before buying any shares. So in 10th place is London Stock Exchange, which has seen its share price rise by 827% since August 2009. Now, during that time, it has made several acquisitions, including Frank Russell, which made it one of the largest index providers. And 2016 saw the LSE try to merge with Deutsche Börse, but the deal was blocked by EU regulators. So in at number 9 is safety products group Halma, up 876% in share price terms. And at number 8 is property portal Rightmove, achieving 887% share price appreciation over those 10 years. So at number 7 is Diploma, rising 909% in a decade. And although the company is not a household name, Diploma plays an important role in global business, such as helping supply products to keep factories and hospitals running. You may be surprised by the 6th best performer, which makes miniature figures of fantasy characters which customers buy to paint at home. Games Workshop has been a massive hit with investors thanks to 1,440% share price increase over the past 10 years. Now, with a 1,510% share price gain, in 5th place is PPHE Hotel, which runs a chain of hotels in London, Amsterdam and other parts of the world. And number 4 is Peppa Pig's brand over Entertainment One, which has built up a media content business, creating films and TV shows and a host of merchandising spin-offs. Its shares are up 1,860% in 10 years. JD Sports Fashion grabs the number 3 slot with a 2,260% share price return. And at number 2 is construction equipment rental group Ashtead with an impressive 2,500% gain in 10 years. So who's top of the stocks? Well, anyone expecting the UK's biggest names in business would be wrong. Instead, we've got a name that's probably unfamiliar to most investors, but which has delivered an outstanding return for shareholders with a 2,620% share price gain. So if you've ever seen a company with promotional t-shirts or hats, or even picked up a free pen with a business logo on it, there's a very high chance that our number 1 stock is involved. And that company is 4Imprint, which describes itself as the world's leading distributor of promotional gifts. It was founded in 1985 and is now principally focused on the North American market. So £1,000 invested in 4Imprint 10 years ago would now be worth an astonishing £27,300. Were you lucky enough to own the shares? Thanks for watching.